Hey guys, this is James with Rogue Duelist Trade, and on this channel we talk about upcoming and current Yu-Gi-Oh product and whether or not you should invest your money in order to profit. On today's episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a two-part video. So Konami has recently leaked all of the cards that are going to be coming out of Legendary Duelists Season 1. Now I know we already did a preliminary analysis on that set, but now that we know all of the 121 cards that are coming out of it, I think it's time for an update. For the first part of the analysis for today's video, we are going to go over the potential chase cards out of this product and also review trends in the marketplace to see what fluctuations are going on, possibly because of this set being released in the next day or two. And then on my next video, we're going to go through all of the metrics for our RDT risk analysis and decide whether or not the risk is high or low for investing in this product and getting a return. Now guys, for the YouTube algorithm, if you want to support this channel, like this video and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. And guys, if you go in my description down below, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you'd like to join my Yu-Gi-Oh Investments Facebook group, there's a link down in the description below for that as well. So guys, without further ado, let's jump into an overview of this product, the potential chase cards, and what's going on in the current marketplace, possibly because of this set. So if you guys saw my last video, this is going to be a quick summary of what we've already discussed. Products coming out on July 3rd, total of 121 potential cards that you could be getting in this product. So every box that you get is going to have 2 mega packs in it. In addition to the 2 mega packs, there's going to be a variant secret rare where there's going to be 7 different secret rares to choose from, 1 double-sided art card. Between the 2 mega packs, you're going to be getting 2 preview ultra rares from Rise of the Duelist. We're going to be getting 4 colorful ultra rares and 30 commons. So this set is predominantly reprints. If you don't count the Rise of the Duelist preview cards, pretty much the entire set is going to be reprints. So a lot of archetypes that are going to be getting reprints is Red Eyes, Toon, Ancient Gear, Crystal Beast, Relinquished Millenniumized archetype, Cyberdark, Amazoness, Insects. And again, we're going to be getting 4 Rise of the Duelist preview cards. So that has been released. We're going to be getting Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon, which I think is going to be a very good card that people are going to want from a collector's perspective. We're going to be getting Machina Resavenger, which is essentially kind of like an Honest Neos that you can drop on your Machina monster to boost up your monster by 1200 attack points. It also has some Resurgence where you can put it back in your hand from your graveyard. Fury of the Kairu Shin, and Melfi Rabbit. So Melfi is going to be the new archetype that's going to be coming out. I believe it's a level 2, rank 2 Beast Exes archetype, which is going to be pretty interesting. We'll see what that does in the game. So we're going to jump right into our first metric of the RDT model that we're going to be covering in this video, which is chase cards. So these are cards, after reviewing what's coming out of the set, that I think are going to be potential chase cards. I may get some wrong, I may get some right, but I think it's really interesting to go through this for the discussion. Now real quick, as I go through, you're going to be seeing rarities under each of these potential chase cards. Now that has not been officially confirmed yet. I did pull this information from Yugipedia, and I don't know where they got their information because I couldn't confirm it, but I'm putting it here because I think what they put does seem possible. So first off, we are going to be getting an errated name for Red Eyes B Dragon, now Red Eyes Black Dragon, and that is going to be first introduced in Legendary Duelist Season 1, and it is likely going to be seeing an ultra rare print. This is going to be the only set where he has his actual full name, potentially as an ultra rare. I do think that's going to be a chase card. I do think people may want this over all of the other Red Eyes B Dragon cards potentially, especially as we approach Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, which is coming out of the Megatins. If you guys want to see my analysis on that set, you should see a link popping above my head right now. But this is a very interesting time for this to be getting its errated name. I think a lot of players are going to be excited about it. We're also going to be getting Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. It's only seen a single print out of Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium. It's sitting at about $23 right now for its ultra rare print. And if this truly does get a secret rare print, it's a 3-of in the insect archetype. I could definitely see this potentially surpassing its predecessor, the ultra rare, because if it was me, I would way rather get the secret rare over the ultra rare, and I'm sure there's going to be other players with that same mindset. We're going to be getting the long awaited Millennium Eyes Restrict, which is definitely going to be coming as a secret secret rare, so it's getting a rarity bump in this product. It only has a single printing from Ancient Millennium, so it's going to be really interesting to see what this card does in its price. Now, it is seen in the meta largely because of Instant Fusion, but Instant Fusion was limited to 1, so I don't know what's going to happen with Minimize Restrict. We'll see. Maybe in the next ban list they put Instant Fusion back to 2 just to build some extra hype for this product, but the product's already coming out. We shouldn't be seeing another ban list, I think, in the next couple months. So I think it was poor timing for them to have done that to Instant Fusion, but we'll see what happens. Red Eyes Baby Dragon, from the very original Legendary Duelist product, this card is seeing at about $34 in the marketplace. The price point was actually a lot higher, but I think because of this product, the value has been going down. But if it is getting a secret rare upgrade, again, this hasn't been officially confirmed, but if it does get that secret rare upgrade, it very well could see higher price points than its predecessor. But then again, we are going to be promised 1 secret rare per box, and there's only 7 secret rares. So it might be easier to pull, so maybe the cost won't be as high, which would be great for the casual player. Next, we're going to be getting a secret rare print of Red Eyes / Dragon, which is one of the better fusion cards for the Red Eyes archetype. It's definitely another very good option if you're using Red Eyes Fusion with Verde and Anaconda coming up, but obviously Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is going to be the better option. But that is going to be getting a secret rare upgrade, very good for the Red Eyes archetype especially. Now, Red Eyes Fusion, Konami really does print this as a common. They've really missed the boat because people are very excited about Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and there are already commons for Red Eyes Fusion right now in the marketplace. There's a super rare. We do not have an ultra rare or a secret rare, and if they really are going to put this only as a common, I am just extremely surprised if that's what happened. Now, that's what Yugipedia says. We'll see if that comes out to be true. I hope it's not. But regardless, it's going to be a chase card that people are going to want just because of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. It's probably not going to be at high price points because there's already so many prints. But if it does somehow turn out to be an ultra rare, this is definitely going to be highest rarity, and I think people are going to be excited for it. Next, we are finally going to be getting the errated version of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And in addition to that, it is going to be an alternate art. It looks like this card is coming as a common according to Yugipedia. Again, that's not confirmed, and I hope it's not true because I feel this card should absolutely be an ultra rare. Now, this is actually a screenshot directly from the Konami website. It does have the gold lettering, which makes me think it should be the ultra rare, but again, I don't know for sure. We'll find out. If it is an ultra rare, I definitely think people are going to be going after that. A lot of people are going to want the up-to-date text on the card, and it being an alternate art and it's only printing of the alternate art, I think could help the value. Next is Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight, which again may be seeing a secret rare print, which would be an upgrade from the previous Legendary Duelist set. We'll see if that actually happens. It's a good card in the archetype. It's currently sitting at about $22 from the original print, so definitely a good reprint value. Next is Tomb Table of Contents. Now, if Yugipedia is right on this one, it says that it's going to be getting an ultra rare print, which would be amazing because Tomb Table of Contents' highest print right now is a super rare, and it also has a few common prints. This is a really good card for the Toon archetype. Toons are getting tons of hype in 2020 right now. New card support that came out of Toon Chaos, lots of good reprints coming out of this product. I think an ultra rare would be great for this card, and I hope it sees it, and if it does, I definitely think it's going to hold very good value for Toons. Now, if this does turn out to be low dollar once the product actually drops, I would definitely say it's a great single to pick up, especially if it's in the dollars or under. I think it will be a very good card to hold long term, but honestly, I'd be surprised if that happens. Next is Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. This may be the only ultra rare for this card. When Rise of the Duelist comes out, it could come as a super rare, and if that's the case, I think people are going to want this ultra rare version of the card because it's a reflection of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. Curse of Dragon is a card that Yugi used, and this is basically a revamped version of one of Yugi's best cards. So I definitely think this will be a card people are going to hold for collector's value in the long term if it truly is the higher rarity. Next is Ancient Gear Fusion and Crystal Bond. So these both came out of Ancient Millennium. According to Yugipedia, Ancient Gear Fusion is a secret rare. We don't know if that's true. Crystal Bond is an ultra rare. Again, don't know if that's true, but both very high dollar cards in Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium. I believe Ancient Gear Fusion is around $50 to $60. $60 and crystal bonds around $40 to $50. So if Ancient Gear Fusion does get a rarity upgrade, that would be great for Ancient Gear Fusion as a card. I think this would make it a higher chase card for it having a higher rarity. Crystal Bond would be a reprint of the same rarity if it does come out as an ultra rare. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the price. What's possible is both price points from the original set and this product drop, with the original being higher. It's just going to depend on how low they drop and whether or not it sticks. And then lastly, there's going to be a large list of Toon reprints coming out of this product. Pretty much a lot of the main Toon monsters are going to be getting reprints here, and I believe they're all coming as commons. I don't necessarily think they're going to hold value, but people very well could buy this product just to get all of the Toon cards they need. So if they buy Toon Chaos, if they buy this product, and potentially Dragons of Legend, the complete series, they could potentially build an entire Toon deck, which is pretty cool. And I think that's what Konami's going after and why they're reprinting Toons in a variety of sets, so that people are going to buy all of these different products. That's my guess. Overall, I think multiple chase cards is actually pretty high. I would call it a 4, and I think it does teeter towards very high because it's a lot of nostalgic reprints, but it's the fact that they're all reprints. If they're cards that haven't been seen in the TCG yet that were coming out of this product, I think that would help a lot. So the second and last metric that we are going to go over for this video is current card support buyouts and value. So we're gonna go over all of the different cards that I've noticed some fluctuations, likely because of this product coming out. So the first one we're gonna go over is Black Metal Dragon, which is definitely played in the Red Eyes archetype. And this is the super out of OTS 6, which is the highest rarity right now. And from what I'm gathering, it very well could be getting another common print. I believe it already has common prints. So this may stay the highest rarity, and if that's the case, it may continue to go up in value, especially coming out of an OTS pack. So it was sitting at about the $6 to $8 range, and then just at about June 20th or so, the price jumped to about $19, and that's the average value. So that takes into account moderate play, light play, and everything. But right now, the lowest near mint that I've seen is about $13 right now in the marketplace. It could continue to go up, but I definitely think because we got the full set release of this product, I believe on June 17th, it only took about a week and suddenly this card saw a buyout. So I think there's a lot of people anticipating that people are going to want to play highest rarity, which is why this is seeing a little bit of a buyout. We'll see if it actually sticks, but it does show that there's interest largely because of this product. So next is Red Eyes Baby Dragon from the original Legendary Duelist, which is an ultra rare. So this is really weird. It's had a lot of price fluctuations, probably because people anticipating it was going to be getting a reprint. It saw about $45 to $50 just in early June, and then suddenly when we found out what was going to be printed in this product, it saw a big dip and went down to about $43. And then suddenly, just as of June 24th, 2020, it jumps back up to an average price of $51. I don't know what to make of this. It very well could be one of the secret rare prints that we're going to be seeing. Again, Yugipedia says that it will. We'll see if that actually is the case. And if it is, I don't think this was a good buyout or a good card for people to invest in, because it's probably going to see another drop, especially if it's going to be getting a secret rare. But this does indicate that there is some fluctuation in the marketplace, likely because of this product coming out again. Next is Millennium Eyes Restrict, which has had a very bumpy road. So we've known that this card was going to be reprinted from the very beginning, from when Konami dropped that the set was going to be coming in July. And it's been all over the place. I mean, this card was about a $60 card several months ago, and then it started to see price points in the 40s, jump back up to about $54, $55 in mid-June, and then has dropped back down to about $46 as the average price in June 24th, 2020. So the current lowest price is $39.99 for the card. Honestly, I think it's going to continue dropping. If you guys have this card, I would probably sell it, because if it's going to be getting a secret rare print, which it should, then I believe that is definitely going to continue hurting the value for this card. But for this metric, it does show that people are worried that the price is going to drop, because obviously the reason why it's fluctuating is just knowing that it's going to be getting a reprint. Toon Kingdom. Now this is the card that people are very angry about that we didn't get the reprint. Again, it's probably going to be in Dragons of Legends, the complete series. I think Toons is what Konami is trying to use to sell a lot of these side set products in 2020. It's seen a lot of ups and downs in the past last month, largely because people thought there was going to be a reprint, and then it's jumped to about $82. And it's probably gonna stay at this price point. Right now it's at about $71 is the low for a near mint copy in the marketplace, until it's confirmed that we're getting a reprint in Dragons of Legend. And if that happens, then this will definitely start going down to the $50 mark. But I think the fact that the price point is so high right now, a lot of people have faith in the Toon archetype because people are gonna wanna play the secret rare of Toon Kingdom, and they're keeping the price point high because people will probably pay for it if they want high rarity Toons. So as a recap to everything that we've went through, it's really hard to attribute some of these fluctuations particular to this product. A lot of price points are starting to go down. Some of them are sticking up because people think they're gonna stay as the highest rarity. It's really hard to use that as really factual data. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call this one a 2. So guys, real quick to wrap up the video, when I do these types of analysis, I dig into all of the reprints that are coming, all of the reprints that could have come, all of the archetypes that are getting reprints, and really thinking about what cards could go up in value. So first I want to talk about Meteor Black Comet Dragon, which is one of the really good fusion cards for the Red Eyes archetype. It's sitting at about $20.50 as a low from the Invasion Vengeance Ultra Rare, and it is the only print so far. The fact that it is the only print, it's a nostalgic collector level type of card, and it is a must-have in the Red Eyes archetype. I definitely feel that this card could only go up from here. Ancient Gear Fortress only has one common print from the Machine Reactor structure deck, and it's only at about 87 cents. So because Ancient Gears is gonna be getting a lot of reprint in this product, there may be a lot of people that are gonna wanna build the deck because now it's become more budget friendly. But they're not gonna be able to get this card because it's not getting reprinted in Legendary Duelists Season 1. So I could imagine this common could go up to about $1 or $2 potentially. Next is Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. This card I believe has a couple prints right now, both as commons, and it's not getting a reprint in this product, and it's sitting at about a low of 120. And I believe if you look down the list, the price starts to go up fairly quickly. So I think this is a common you guys will wanna look into for the same reasons as Ancient Gear Fortress. Next is Gear Town. So Gear Town has a couple common prints, and it also has one rare, which is actually the highest rarity for this card right now. And it's not going to be getting a reprint in Legendary Duelists Season 1. It's sitting at about $2.25 from the Turbo Pack Booster 7. I feel that this really could only go up from here with a lot of people that are going to be more interested in playing the Ancient Gear archetype. And Return of the Dragon Lords. This card has one secret rare print and a few other prints. I can't remember their rarities, but the secret rare print is only at about $6.78 right now. And this can be played in Blue Eyes and Red Eyes archetypes. It only has a secret rare out of Legendary Collection Kaiba. I feel it could easily be a $10 to $15 card potentially. And then Toon Harpy Lady, which we just got in Toon Chaos. Now I actually bought into this card and bought about 30 to 40, maybe even 60 of the super rare prints of this card. Now if you guys are able to get your hands on the collector's value, which I actually pulled one if you saw my Toon Chaos box opening, which a link should be popping up above my head. I bought it at about 40 cents. It's already at about $1.15. Now because this is the only print, it's a Toon card. The first edition Toon Chaos boxes were severely short printed. A lot of distributors weren't able to meet the orders of their customers. I think that this card has a lot of potential to go up in value. I think because we're going to be getting more reprints of Toons, more people are going to want to play Toons. I think that's a safe pickup as well. Now guys, that's just the first Toon metrics of this analysis. Look out for my next video and I will do a quick overview of the entire analysis for this product, and we will discuss whether or not we should be spending our money in Legendary Duelists Season 1 and consider whether or not the risk is going to be high or low in order for us to expect a return on that product. Now if you guys like this video, again, for the YouTube algorithm, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for this channel if you want to see more content from me. And I'll see you guys at the next video, and I hope you have a good one.